New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Nivenor is my wife. We're at odds about my charity. I tried to include her in my lessons from Maramal, though... Yes, I suppose someone has to be around. Beggars roam the paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity. I sell my catch across. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word, if you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter.
How many is some? By the way, it's a rare ingredient.
Here you are.
Frost salts for myself.
Catching fish and cooking them, even breeding them, those are tools and means, not art.
Septums, holy shit. Oh, now I can grab it. Hell yeah. I love it when the game guides are in-game. This is the back entrance. You don't need to pay the guard at Riften. You just go through here.
Be careful! Hey, don't look at me that way. So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it. Mara only helps those who can afford her tithes.
What do you want? I'm the brewmaster around here. Need something, or can I get back? Lady Maid, I'd also want... And if the meter... Why don't they listen? Actually, I've been meaning to speak to them. I did a count at the meadery, and we're 4 cases short.
What can I get for you?
Again.
We serve only... Even when you get to the last... Look, just don't... Yeah. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers. Okay, look. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can.
Yes, sirrah. All right, then.
Sirrah, sirrah.
Come on, come
She
on!
gets a quest.
You gonna buy something? Or just stare all day? I'll put it plainly. I've got deadbeats who don't... I don't usually deal in weapons. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you. Why settle for just stabbing your...
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. Could I interest you? First is the... last and only... Riften can... Don't worry. With the war, the roads to the mines... Depend... I already have the gold band. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my... Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to... The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives. If you'll excuse me, I have other things
That's a
to attend
completely
to.
different volume.
Teachings of
She's
the
a mod.
handmaiden of Kine.
Which mod? Integrated NPCs. That's actually pretty good.
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll
I've never
remove
seen
myself
this
from
before.
this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let
How
us
may I
all
help you, my
sit
daughter?
in peace.
Mara's... It's difficult to appreciate. Of course, right now, the best you could provide is coin. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. One, we also perform wedding ceremonies for all the... Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
That's mildly creepy.
So I said, look, Nazim.
Looking for work?
Push it all you want.
I need some.
I'm telling you, it won't work.
I want you to talk to Sibyl. Head, you'll be well paid for your time.
Hello, friend.
I'll meet you outside of town.
I only come in here because I've nothing better to do. It's a dismal, dreary place, but less dismal and dreary than my hovel of a house.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. Yeah? What's your problem? Sure, I might have some dirt in my past, but that's just ancient history.
Huh? Yes. Hofgreer took me in. Horses are my whole... I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Yeah.
Horses are all I know. If the forest wasn't so I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think he cheated me. I don't know what to... I was able to work out a deal with the stables in White... I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for... Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire.
Retrieve gold.
She mixes with all sorts of...
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say. Last thing the Blackbriars need. The Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets. Only way you could have found one of those is... So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant? Get in good with them and you'll find her. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's... Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well bet. You kidding? I used to... If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf. The only thing... He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage, on the other side of town. But I think... To be honest... But my blade is sharp and... Hey, all I care about is two things. Be seeing you around.
Soon.
Well met, friend. You're a stranger here too, am I right? My travels have taken me from... You see, Riften is my great... I've tried... And fine, of course. If it's a bed you need... Both sides just... I fought enough battle, but I just don't... Of course. What do you think? Since we share the same opinion of them... So yes, he's my most trusted... But I just don't have those feet. So am I. Of course. I don't really dislike them. Unfortunately, crime and chaos rule Riften, heralded by... I guess... One time, I pleaded... The same night, Eren got bruised all over, with all those cows. I can... Still, the rot of Riften runs far deeper, and Maven is but a part of that. Of course. My father... We used to venture into the depths of Skyrim. On his deathbed, he told me not to cry. How I should look back on my life without regrets, and be accompanied by those who... I was lucky that I... The raging fire of the Red Mountain. That's why now is the... Of course. It's... If it wasn't for Ed, when my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften,
I think you have to be level 20
I decided fate brought me
to
here
get
for
her
a
quest.
reason. So I stayed. Safe travels.
It's night time. God damn it. I need to hit level 10. I think a bunch of quests become available then. It's a waste of time talking to people until then. Move away, go back. Quests. Fugitive Vampire Heirloom.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Neil.
There's a good place to set up camp. Here.
My bones ache.
Her balls ache.
Weapons, all to sell, all the price.
Get out of here. Season or more before we get a new shipment from the south.
My ears hear the truth in your words, and yet they shake so.
Hello, friend. But I'm beginning to think. Remain vigilant. Working at the Riften fishery is tough. Huh? Remain vigilant.
He doesn't look like a fisher.
What brings you to Ballamon today? Looking for some armor? A weapon, perhaps? To be honest, I don't blame you. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best. What? No. Sorry. Come to see Ballamon perform. The secret is my... You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire. Of course, it would be much easier. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Protect yourself. Can you spare any coin?
I can't take this place anymore. So cold, so hungry, so tired. No one cares about us. No one. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Greetings, honored. Would you be in? I'm seeking a small list of items to. The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets. Mardet.
Why take a chance?
And if you have any jewelry to sell, I'd be glad to pay you a fair sum in gold for
You
it.
need to
gonna
make
buy
these people
something,
happy
or
for
just here for training?
becoming a Thane.
Otherwise, move on.
Nice. There you go.
The rat weighs 2. If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here.
How the hell did I
Come back.
unlock all these conversation options? Did I install a special mod?
Need to spend more gold.
Fuck.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor? Can't do that. Sorry.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
I thought you have to wear the amulet to get marriage topics.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Pleased to meet you. Her blessing to... Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across the dawn? Surely Mara has reflected an image to me. The village of Ivers. This, I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Hell yeah. You get 5% magic resist for completing this quest. Permanent. Permanent.
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that's... Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. I don't care. A deal's a deal. Don't know why you'd help a stranger. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again.
Where is this jammy cunt? He's literally outside, okay. Oh, there should be a dumbass quest down there. 29 route.
Hello. I assume... How... Regardless. Here, as I said, it's diving work. Do take a...
Oh, is this that siren route?
Look, feel free to ask questions. Excellent. Ingen's a... Yes? We were Neither of us have done research on the aliens, but obtaining our... Yes? Yes?
I've actually never done this, might as well listen to it.
We were notified of the plant when we received a letter from a scholar just begging to have assistance in collection. It seemed profitable enough to pursue. We were notified of the plant when we received... A woman from High Rock predicted the location of the plant. Neither of us have done research on the aliens, but obtaining artifacts would be beneficial to improve Maven's view on A woman from High Rock... Neither of us... Ingen's strongest assistant wasn't able to unroot the plant, but the soothing properties rival Cyrodiilic ambrosia. The potions and a few concentrated drops between the torn limbs on a fox, and the joints snapped together like a gate latch. You don't quite fancy... No, it doesn't. The goal is research, primarily. Allowing Ingen freedom from Maven's grasp is secondary, of course. I am Ingen's aunt. I'm not particularly close to Maven, but I heard that...
That's surprisingly good voice acting for a modded quest.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Besides, then Ingen is... Take a look at my supplies if you must, but do hurry.
Alright,
Here
need
for
a
lessons
potion.
like... So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes. 125, jeez. And I can't afford it. Actually, I can. Six, 7. Where'd that come from?
Yes.
Feel free. Oh, welcome to LoreRim's Edit. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample. You speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone. But that old bellyacre just... I just think LoreRim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young... I apologize. Goodness knows LoreRim won't lift a finger to help. Well, I do what I can.
She was just here.
Have you managed to make it out to Shore Stone?
Now, was it 2 parts giant light? Sorry, just... My errand for... Am I sensing... That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. Nirnroot is the easiest. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable. My experiments can't be completed until you brought me those ingredients.
Could be dangerous.
Do hurry.
That's a late game quest.
Any luck with Sapphire? I don't know what this... Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it. Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Vegeta!
Need something.
Well met. But seeing the sorry state of this back in Valenwood, Now, here I am, working. Don't worry. I promise you I can handle it.
Need something?
Your concern is quite valid.
Need something?
Did you bring anything? Here, take this. It's all I can offer for what you've given me.
Okay, I'm going to Iverstead. Oh, fair enough, there's a quest. What's that? Another quest. Up there, back down, Iverstead. Then we'll go level up.
This is a surprise.
I hope you haven't arrived here. It's about time. I sent them a letter. Here you go. Tell Half-York that she can chip off whatever she thinks is a fair trade for their time. Sure, it's full of spiders. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine. What's the point in protecting? Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much. If we can't get back into the mine, our town is sunk. Red Belly is supposed to be now. Then, right before the spiders, I want to know what I'm dealing with before I start tearing it out of the ground. Red Belly Mine. You get you. No idea what's causing it, though. I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death.
Spiders aren't that bad as a red god. I have poison resist. The problem is they power attack.
What was that?
Lol, what idiots. Oh no. The spider power attack pretty much one-shots me. And it's a weird jumping attack. I need to test whether I can actually block it.
I heard the gourmets hiding out. A devout Nord. If I was a bit younger, the Empire already... She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead.
Kind of busy, but if you need any potions
Have
or
you managed to make it out to shores? Thank you. Here, I had him make you a few things for all that travel. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I'm gonna pretend she gave me gold.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're
Did
looking
you get that purchase agreement to Markarth
Let
yet?
me know.
Remember to give at the temple.
Way.
Somebody who apparently gives a lot, he asks for a lot too. Alright, go speak to the Jarl. See if there's any jobs. Might as well do that as well. Graveyard equals shuffle.
And what might you need,
Have our scouts come up with any information on these
You
reports
here
of
to see the
dragons?
Jarl? Did you have some sort of official...
That
I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla
It
unprotected.
killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to
Stormcloaks won't have it though.
make sure
As
there's a
Jarl Layla...
contingency plan in effect
And
in
remember,
case Riften
I'm keeping my
falls
eye
under
on you.
attack.
I don't think I'll... At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl.
Welcome to...
I will not allow her
If
to
there's
fall.
anything I can help you with. Lately, I've had my hands full. I can assure you, we're pleased to have... Don't worry. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all.
Good. If
No,
Riften...
our resources
Welcome
should
to
be
Riften,
spent on
traveler.
preparations for
I hope the
invasion.
road...
You're welcome in
My
Riften,
heart goes out
as long as you continue
Many
to obey our laws.
to the Stormcloaks. This was viewed very well. I'll have... Very well. She's one of our city... Very well. Riften wouldn't... Very well. He can look in your eye. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven
No
won't give up
jobs.
until this city has been rid of them all.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? Did Harold send you to taunt me? I could feel you laughing behind my... Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by... Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all... Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of... His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. Wise up, friend. One day, you'll be forced to make a choice. And I hope it's the right one.
Do you realize how delicate the experiment is? I'm sorry. Now, where did I put those calipers? Oh, what can I do for you? Someone actually interested. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Yeah. Nice.
Aha! Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field. Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just a genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right? Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about? Yes, I could use some help with that. Well, at any rate, organization is... In fact, if you could retrieve it... As you can imagine, I tend to forget things all... What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's... The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. And last is the soul gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. Winterhold. You want the college there. They teach quite a bit.
I presume you have something important. If this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my time. Fine. Make it quick. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
Small blade for a small man.
There's nothing that's too
If
low
you
for
must
them.
know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond worked. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most Thank you. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. Not a day goes by I don't ask that question myself. How long must we put up with Saerlin spouting his... Can you believe that fool had the... He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire. Huh?
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more... Best not go wandering east of the city. Bandits been seen around Broken Helm Hollow.
What can I do for you? Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
I could feel you laughing behind my back. We used to be inseparable, but he's changed. And not for the better, I'm afraid. All right, then.
I think bandits are probably easier than giant spiders at this point.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Here's the sword. Tell Harl to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition.
Did Harold send you to taunt me?
Oh, shut up.
Out of my way. Took your sweet... Here you go, for your trouble.
Ooh.
All right then.
Bruh. No way does he like hit a wall.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Is he going to practice?
If you know any truth, if you are, and we'll cleave through. The sound of our fury is a storm about.
Let's go see what Numbnuts is up to.
Welcome to Riften. Yes? There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so...
That's pretty cool. They pay attention to the stamina.
If this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my time. Need something?
Yes, sirrah. Safe travels.
And what might you be looking at? Have you come to laugh at the grave tender? I can see. I'd ask you to maintain. If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father. I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Whiterun and give my ceremony. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I hadn't asked. Here, I'm entrusting you with the dagger.
I didn't know
Bring
they
it
had
to
a Hall of
Anders
the Dead
and
here.
he'll take care of the rest.
But I heard shovel. I want the shovel.
The thing is, I had to, for honor's sake. But I had waited too long. My father died before he could see my training to completion. When I finally became a priest, they gave me the new High Priest's dagger. But I already owned my father's. So you see, I have to return it. It breaks tradition, and I need to tell him that I finally did what he wanted. My father was a priest of Archay. All my life was spent around the dead, being forced to learn the proper burial rituals and prayers. I never had any friends. Who'd want to spend time with the weird little girl who hangs around dead people? So I grew up with a miserable trade. This is all I know how to do. Prepare and inter the deceased. Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the shrine is not an easy one.
I can't craft shovels, I think. Perhaps you haven't checked. Da, 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 da. Horse shoe. For what? Nope. No shovel. So I'll break the rules a bit. I'll either buy one or hopefully I can find one in the Hall of the Dead, which is here. Yep. I guess it would be in bad taste to just have a shovel lying around here.
Anything else before you make the journey? Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the shrine is not an easy one.
What journey, Pooh?
Yes?
Oh, right.
Be
Yeah,
cautious. The pilgrimage to the...
Is that a real quest? Nope. I get no XP or anything.
Shrine is not an easy one.
And yet I'm doing them anyway. General store for general goods. Although I do like the sound of that spell. Ooh. Bro, what's with the do-rag?
And what might you need something?
Hello there, friend. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I help you with? If I had been smarter, this city is corrupt. Rob, or if you're looking for anything, the only way to get all it would... The guild stocks the place full of... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Aye.
Hello. If there's anything you need, you should speak with my husband. My husband Bearsy... Oh, he spends too much time worrying. My husband Bearsy, the thieves... We both own the Pawn Prawn together, but my husband Bearsy single-handedly kept the place running despite all our problems.
Oh, I thought she was going to chat shit about him again. Seriously, where is this magical shovel? Okay. Time to actually make headway somewhere. We'll go to Everstead, hand in the quests, and save. Who's that?
Yes? Yes, Sarah?
It's so slow. That sucks. Oh, nice. Crack shot. Oh, hell yeah. Got any quests?
My husband and I were just recently married.
Honest pay for honest work.
Huh. I'm guessing a mod added this bridge. That's pretty cool.
Good afternoon.
Is this the giant place? Oh shit, it's the giant place. I'm level 9, so I shouldn't get too much XP. You get like exponentially more at level 1. I'm contributing. Oh shit, that's a good contribution. Oh. God damn it. I deserve that.
There once was a hero named Red who came riding to right run from all
Oh shit. I whistled while laying down and now my game's broken. What the hell is that? Does this get me out of it? Oh, this sucks. Cool. How much gameplay did I lose? $40, holy shit. Oh. Surely there is a way to fix this.